Welcome to an episode of Price's Parables. We'll call this The Visit. So, early 2006, I'm on the brink of landing my first real job. I got a chance to put some money in my pocket. I could start taking girls to Great America and not making them pay the tolls on the way. And all I have to do is pass a physical for work, and I'm hired. I got this. How hard could it be? I pull up at the doctor's office in my 1999 Sebring with 3 hubcaps. I step out, I turn off my blackness, I cut on the professional white guy. Top of the morning to you. I'm here on the behalf of my employer seeking a work physical. So she gives me like a pen and a clipboard, some information I gotta fill out, and I sit down and I'm knocking the numbers down. I get to like the last page, and it's like list any illnesses or diseases that run in your family. And I'm thinking, I don't know, the same diseases that run in every black family: asthma, diabetes, high blood pressure, AIDS. I turn to the paperwork. She says the nurse will be right with you. It's like, okay, thank you. Mr. Price? So I go back there with the nurse, and she does her thing. She measures my height and weight and everything. I got this. I'm skinny and black. I can run and jump. A piece of cake. She takes my blood pressure. I'm like 109/43 or whatever's healthy. Thank you, Mr. Price. Everything looks good. The doctor will be with you in a minute. You have a nice day.
You have a nice day too, nurse. But you're fine.
So I sit there, wait on the doctor. Playing with my Motorola Razor at the time. Then the doctor comes in. You know how they do that knock before they kick in the door? No matter if you answer the knock, you get that the door just open. Doc walks in. I turn on my white boy right away.
Hey, Doc. Nice to meet you. Great to see you. Great. This is a wonderful facility you got here. Just love it here.
So me and the doctor make small talk. No big deal. He's looking over his little clipboard, looking over the paperwork, and grabs his stethoscope out, and he's like, "Go ahead, Mr. Price. Go ahead and remove your top for me. I need you to take your shirt off."
Can you handle it? Can I go there, baby, with you?
I don't know. So I figure, no big deal. I guess he's just gotta check my spine out, listen to me breathe. So I'm comfortable. I did some sit-ups a couple weeks ago, so I take my shirt off and I flex for him.
Can you see that, Doc? Can you see that 3-pack? See how it's glistening in the sun, Doc? You see that?
Then I look at him, and he looks at me, and he puts some rubber gloves on. And he's like, "I apologize for this, Mr. Price, but I don't think any 20-year-old male should have to go through this, but I have to do what I have to do." And then music started playing.
Yeah. Don't you dare slow down.
He's like, "Mr. Price, I need you to remove your pants. I need you to go ahead and remove your underwear too for me. I appreciate it. Shouldn't take long." Like, all right. I guess, no problem. So I'm like, okay, I think I've done this before. I just stand up, cough. He checks some stuff out. I just staying there and hang there. Hey. So I stand up, I unbuckle, and I'm looking at him, and I drop, and I'm just looking at him, and he's like, "Mr. Price, I need you to turn around. I need you to turn around for me." Why would I need you? Why would I have to turn around? Is this a new way of you having to check me to cough? I don't understand. So I hesitantly turn around, and then he just kind of pushes me over the table, and then music started playing again.
Now it's part and over. Now starts the craft of the fun.
And before I knew what happened, he had took his hand or something, and he put it in my. Hey, mother! And the doctor gets up and he walks away. He walks by the door, And he grabs a box of tissue and he just throws it at me. And he says, "Now wipe yourself." And he walks out the room. Doc, I just want to say one thing. If I ever come across you again, you owe me an apology.
And at least Red Lobster.